The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against Boca Juniors. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's away we go then. Aimed long and direct. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's Rafinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thrust towards the front line. Gomez. Roberto. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Rafinha tries the route one option. Rafinha. Roberto. Decent ball. Goal! Barcelona! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gomez moves long and forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Arda Turan. And it's Neymar. Digne. Neymar battles to win it back. Lovely feet. Luis Suarez with the cross. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Mathieu pumps it upfield. Neymar on a charge down the left. Luis Suarez cuts it back. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar has it out wide and in space. Neymar's cross. Danger averted for now. Throw it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. And whistle goes for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Luis Suarez, played out to the right. Played in by Rafinha. He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
So what now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hit into the middle, has a swing at it! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top draw.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a loose ball. Rafinha.
Boca Juniors have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Ball forward. What does he try from here? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. And it's Neymar. Digne. Now it's Rafinha. Can he find a finish now? He'll have a dip! No mistake! They are running riot here! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Boca Juniors have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Gomez. Piqué. Roberto. It's a long forward pass. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Barcelona against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That has put a stop to that. Toni Kroos. Get a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Arda Turan. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Keeper's got good distance on that. How about it? Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Khedira. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mario Gomez. Spoon forward. Gomez. Draxler. Now it's Mario Gomez. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Germany have a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Gomez. Mario Gomez. We hit half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more. Barcelona carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Out wide to the right. And it's Mario Gomez. Well, that's where he wants it. Arda Turan. Neymar. Drills one in. Hits it first time! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Germany didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Draxler. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Back to the keeper and go again. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. And it's Luis Suarez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Neymar going full tilt down the left. Chance! And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Luis Suarez. Draxler. Podolski. Sergio Busquets. Mesut Ozil. And it's Podolski. And he's on his way! Shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Now it's Müller. It's a goal kick. Germany have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sané gathers from the goal kick. It's a long forward pass. Luis Suarez. Sané. The final whistle. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.